They said it was a ghost. Back in 1883, something awful roamed Arizona. She saw it near the spring, and then it trampled her. And he still wanders. Subscribe or the red ghost will find your trail. If you see a man in a bunny costume at night, run. In Virginia, people reported a man wearing a bunny suit, chasing strangers with an axe near an old bridge. They called him the Bunny Man. Some say he escaped from an asylum. Others say he was never human at all. Locals claim if you visit the bridge at night, you might hear footsteps behind you, even when no one's there. Follow for more creepy true stories. A collector bought a doll from a thrift store, but weeks later, she found the same doll again. The first doll was strange handmade, with stitched eyes and a tiny mark on its neck, and froze. Sitting on the shelf was another doll. Same stitching, same face, same mark. When she got home, she checked the original, but the mark was gone. And now, both dolls were staring at her. Some say they're still moving. Subscribe for more true scary stories. In 1692, 19 people were hanged in Salem, but some say their spirits never left. It started with whispers, neighbors accusing each other of witchcraft. Fear spread through every home. Families were torn apart. People vanished overnight. Some swear the wrongfully accused still haunt Salem to this day. Tourists at night say they hear footsteps behind them, and shadows moving where no one should be. Would you dare walk through Salem after dark? Follow for more scary stories if you're brave enough. This actually happened to a real family. In 1971, the Perrin family moved into an old farmhouse. At first, everything felt normal, until the first night, they heard knocking, coming from inside the walls. Every night, woke up with bruises, started opening themselves, knocking. At exactly 3, I am the mother, for no reason. Doors opening, 3 a.m. every night, bruises, knocking coming from inside the walls. Things she couldn't explain, and the doors come back for part 2, which is even more terrifying. This shadow followed him home, and you won't believe what happened next. The first night, he heard footsteps, even though no one else lived there. A dark figure stood silently in the hallway. It vanished, then appeared outside his window minutes later, and he never expected what came the next night. He thought it was over, but I knew. It wasn't. The next night, he heard footsteps again, but this time, they were inside his room. He turned on the light. Nothing was there, or at least, that's what he thought. When he looked at the wall, the shadow was behind him. Subscribe for part 3. He should have never turned around, but he did, and what he saw wasn't human. The shadow didn't just stand there. It started getting closer. He tried to move, but his body wouldn't let him. And right before it reached him, the lights went out and never came back on. Don't forget to subscribe for more terrifying true stories. In 1976, Ed Warren and Lorraine Warren entered the most infamous haunted house in America. The Amityville Horror had already terrified one family into fleeing overnight, but what they experienced was different. Lorraine later said she felt an overwhelming presence, something angry, watching them. During their investigation, a photographer snapped a picture. A small boy, standing in the hallway, staring directly at them. No one else was in the house, and whatever was there was still watching. Follow for more true terrifying scary stories if you dare.